Jai Shri Gurudev. Our next problem is problem number 40. A hexagonal lamina of sides 25 mm rests on one of its sides on HP. The lamina makes 45 degree to HP and the sides on which it rests makes 30 degree to VP. Draw its projection. Read the problem once or twice. Now first identify the type of lamina. What type of lamina it is? It is a hexagonal lamina. Write the given data. Hexagonal lamina. Write the in freehand sketch. The hexagon has 6 sides. All sides are equal. Is a regular hexagon. Name it as A, B, C, D, E, F. The corners A, B, C, D, F. A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, F and F are the edges. Now what is the exterior angle of the hexagon? You know the 360 divided by number of sides. The 360 divided by 6, that gives a 60 degree, right? But the construction of hexagon is other method, with simple method we go for, that is circle method. First identify the type of lamina is hexagonal lamina. What is the side it is? Side is 25 mm. Now resting condition is a rest on one of its sides on HP. What is the rest on? One of its sides on HP. Is the rest on HP on one of its sides. Next, the lamina makes 45 degree to HP. The lamina makes 45 degree to HP. The side on which it rests, means resting side, makes 30 degree to VP. The resting side is makes 30 degree to VP. Now draw its projections, right? Now as you know that, now this is a hexagon, regular hexagon. Each side is 25 mm. Corner A, B, C, D, E. Now how to solve this problem? Now read the problem once or twice. Write the given data. Based on the data, you start the problem. Now what type of lamina is a hexagonal lamina? What its size? All sides are equal, regular hexagon. The side is 25 mm. Next, we'll move on to the resting position. Rest on one of its sides on HP. Now we start the problem on where? On HP. On which condition it is? Edge or sides condition. Right? Yes. Now we'll draw a XY line. Draw XY line. Above XY line is VP. Below XY line is HP. Now where you want to construct that hexagonal lamina? Based on the given resting condition, rest on its sides on HP. We start with on HP. What is the resting condition here? On side or edge condition. Now how to construct this regular hexagonal lamina? As you know that side 25 mm, take the compass, radius 25 mm, take any one, draw a circular arc. After that, draw a vertical line from the center of the circle where it meets here. The circumference circle and the vertical line meets here at this point. Then take the radius, the same compass 25 mm, draw one more arc that touches the circumference from the vertical ends, or the intersection of the vertical line and the circumference. Now we'll get the point. Then join all the point A, B, C, D, E, F and A. That gives a regular hexagon. On which side here? Resting edge. The resting edge, that is AP, that, right? Now once you draw the first position, top view over, then project all the corners to the upward. That gives a first position front view. That's the condition. First condition is over. Next, make the lamina 45 degree to HP. Whatever the dimension or data is given with respect to HP, that I want to show in VP. Now take convenient distance. Now what is the resting edge here? Resting edge is AB. There's a B dash, A dash. Take that point and draw a 45 degree line with respect to the XY line. Whatever the data given HP, that I want to show in VP. On the 45 degree line, take B dash, C dash is the radius, B dash is center, then draw arc. Then B dash, D dash is the radius, B dash is the center, draw one more arc. That gives C dash, F dash, D dash, E dash. Those are in bracket, it's invisible edges. Then we view from this end. When we view from this end, project all vertical, project downward. From first position, top view, draw all horizontal projector from the corners. Then intersection point, see that vertical projector A dash vertical projector, A horizontal projector, that meet at point is A. Similarly B dash and B. Similarly C, D, E, F, all these corners are intersection. Then join all the corners A, B, C, D, E, F, then gives an the lamina is inclined to HP and perpendicular to VP. That will complete the second position. Now what is our next one? Resting side 30° to HP. Resting side. What is the resting side? AB. AB in first position, AB in second position. Is the dimension changes? No. When the dimension is not changes, that condition, then it comes under which method it is? Normal or direct method. Right? Now resting side 30° to VP. Now whatever the angle given with respect to VP that I want to show in HP. I draw a 30° line. On the 30° line, this is what the resting edge is AB. Just place over it. Just tell this lamina is on the 30° line. Now how do you AB easily get? That is 25 mm on the 30° line. How do you get remaining C, D, E, F corners? Now take A, C is equal to B, F, right? Then A, C, draw an arc that is equal to B, F, draw one more arc, right? Then AF is equal to BC, then BC, then AF, then you will get the corner C and F. Similarly, go for try AE is equal to BD. AE, draw an arc that is equal to BD, draw one more arc. Then AD is equal to BE, that radius. Then AD, draw an arc, and BE, draw an arc. Then in the intersection of those two arcs, then name it as AB already over. Then you go for counterclockwise direction, name it here in the counterclockwise, right? Or rotate this lamina like this. Now C will come here, D, E, F. Mark the points, then join all the corners. We will get the third position. Top view, a lamina is the resting edge is on the 30° to VP. Now project the vertical projector from the third position. Top view vertical projector from all the corners, then horizontal projector from the second position, front view. Now A vertical projector, A dash horizontal projector, that meet at point gives A dash. Similarly B vertical projector, B dash horizontal projector. Similarly C, then D, E, F. Then we will insert the intersection point A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash, F dash. Then join all of this. Now you get a third position front view, right? This is the how you solve the problem, right? Yes, our next problem is problem number 41. Problem number 41, a hexagonal lamina of size 25 mm rests on one of its corners on HP. The lamina makes 45° to HP and the diagonal passing through the corner on which it rests is inclined at 30° to HP. Draw its projections. Now read the problem once or twice, then write the given data. What is the given data? Now hexagonal lamina. What type of lamina is given? As an hexagonal lamina of side how much? 25 mm. Rest on one of its corners on HP. What is the rest on? One of its corners on HP. Next, the lamina makes 45° to HP and the diagonal passing through the corner. The lamina is 45° to HP. The diagonal passing through the corner, there's a resting corner, is 30° to VP. Right? 30° to VP. Then draw its projection. This is the hexagonal lamina. Right? A, B, C, D, E. Then is a resting corner. Is the hexagonal lamina. Side is almost 25 mm. Rest on its corners on HP. Right? Now solve the problem where you want to draw the true shape here. true shape you draw on HP. On what condition? Corner condition, resting corner, right? And from the corner, resting corner, if you draw a horizontal line, that means another corner, that gives a diagonal, right? Now we'll go for solve this problem. Now draw a XY line, name it as, draw a horizontal line, that is XY line. Above XY line is VP, below XY line is HP. Now where you want to start the problem? First identify the type of lamina is hexagonal lamina. Side already we know. Now we'll start a rest on one of its corners on HP. We start the problem on HP. What condition is? Corner condition. Now how do you get the corner? Always take the resting edge or corner on the left side. How do you get this? Again draw a circle of 25 mm radius. Draw a horizontal line. The horizontal line and the circumference of the circle where it intersect, that mark the point. And from the corner, the line which is intersect horizontal line and the circumference of the circle, from that point, intersection point, take 25 mm radius, then arc, then A, then so draw an arc on the both side, that intersection. From the another end also take the center, that horizontal line and intersection of the circumference circle, then draw one more arc. Now that gives A, B, C, D, E, F corner. Join all those corners, get the edges. Now and also show the dimension of the hexagon is 25 mm. What is the resting on corner A? Now that gives a first position front view over. Sorry, top view over. First position for top view over. Then draw its vertical projector from all the corners of the hexagon to the vertically upward. Then you will get the join all those points, you will get the front view. That completes the first position, top view and front view. That completes the first condition. What is second condition? The lamina 45 degree to HP. What are the diameter data is given with respect to HP, that I want to show in VP. Now is a resting is a corner A, right? Then draw take a equidistance some distance here, point mark A, the point on the X line is A. Draw a 45 degree line. On the 45 degree line, just replace this line over this, right? You know how to replace. A dash B dash, through the compass measure it and draw a arc from A dash is the center. Then A dash C dash measure, then A is the center, draw an arc, that is a 45 degree line. A dash C dash is the radius, A dash is the center, draw one more arc, that cut the 45 degree line. That gives A dash, B dash of D, F dash, C dash of E dash and D dash. Then join all the corners, that gives a thick line, that gives complete the second position front view. Then if you view from this side, draw a vertical projector from all the corners from the second position front view. Draw a horizontal projector from the first position top view. Now A horizontal projector, A dash vertical projector, that intersect point is A. Similarly B dash vertical projector, B horizontal projector, right? Now we'll get the second position. Then once you get the corners, the A, B, C, D, then you join those two corners, you'll get the second position top view of the hexagonal lamina. Next, the diagonal 30 degree to VP. Now see the diagonal. Earlier the diagonal AD is the diagonal, right? Diagonal AD. The AD is a diagonal. In the first position, diagonal is a true shape. When it comes to second position, the diagonal is not a true length. It is a true length. In first position, the AD is diagonal is true length. You get. Second position, the AD is not a true length. It's an apparent length. Now it's reduced the length. Then it becomes what method? Is a beta or locus method. Diagonal is 30 degree to VP. Now make the diagonal 30 degree to VP. Draw a 30 degree line. Draw a 30 degree line. On the 30 degree line, first take the first position, the hexagonal lamina AD, place over that AD. In the area I'll call as D is nothing but what? D1 I'll name it as. Here D is nothing but D2 I'll name it as. Take AD1 on the 30 degree line, right? Then draw a locus, a D1 or D2, or it can simply called as a locus D. Then in the second position, top view, take AD, that is nothing but D is equal to D2. AD2 is a radius, A is a center, and draw a arc that touches the locus of D, that you get D2. Then join D to A, that project it to the towards XY line. Join D to A and project towards the XY line, that gives an angle beta. Now just transfer this the hexagonal lamina on the AD2 line, or beta degree line. How do you transfer is, I know the A and D, right? Now take AF is equal to AB. Take AB is and draw an arc, A is the center, and draw one more arc here. Similarly, that is equal to DF is equal to DB, right? DF, draw an arc, and that is equal to DB. Now you'll get intersection of those two arcs, you'll get B and F. Similarly, AE is equal to AC. AE, draw an arc, and is equal to AC, draw an arc. That is equal to DE is equal to DC. DE, draw an arc, and DC. The intersection point you get B, C and E. See, the just replace this lamina on the AD2 line or beta degree line. Then to get AD already will get B, C, D, E, F. Now join all the corners, you'll get the third position top view. Now go for vertical projector from A, horizontal projector from A dash, the intersection point will get A dash. Similarly go for B, C, D, E, F, vertical projector, B dash, C dash, D dash, horizontal projector. Then join all the corners, you will get a third position front view, right? This is how you solve the problem. Yes, this gives a similar varieties of hexagonal laminar problem number 42, 43, 44 and 45. Try to solve this problem. If you have any doubt, you can call to my number. Okay, thank you one and all for watching this video.